Good evening, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin evening wrap. So we will go straight over to those charts. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing the like button, that'd be amazing. So yeah, what we have got going on here. Well, pretty much just sideways consolidating price action after our initial move up this weekend. So yeah, realistically, we are waiting to see waiting for the opens of the traditional markets, the futures, and getting direction from that. Traditional markets pretty much expecting some sort of good news on some stimulus stimulus payments. So I think they're going to have to keep pressing that button into this week if they want to keep these markets particularly as toppy as they are. So yeah, I think futures are open now anyway. We'll be able to have a look at them in a second. If we go over to Euro US dollar, I believe this has opened. So yeah, this is this candle now, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Just ignore that. So yeah, it will be a quick video. Obviously, not a lot has happened since this morning. We're sort of in our range. We're testing the top side of it earlier. Well, not even the top side. The middle part of this little bit of a range, but I mean the top side of this overall 11,000 to 11,500 area up to this resistance level here. And yeah, I mean we're waiting for some direction from these traditional markets. Waiting for the CMEs to decide where they want to take us at the open, see if they want to go for any sort of gap fill or whether they just want to keep on pumping. We've got to wait to see which big companies are putting certain percentage of their assets into Bitcoin this week. Well, fingers crossed. We can hope, guys. Maybe that is the new driver that's coming out of left field that's going to drive crypto, well, Bitcoin particularly, but yeah, cryptocurrency as a whole. Maybe that is the case, so we've got to keep an eye on that. But yeah, all in all, will be a very quick video. Not too much has happened today. As you can see, here's the 4-hour chart. We're just chopping around in this range. Obviously, we've had 3 legs up. I have spoke before about how we kind of often get moves in threes. So obviously 1, 2, 3 moves. And yeah, if you look at this move down, we had 1 move down, 2 move down, and then 3 moves down, and that was about it. You often get them in threes. You can see here 1 move down, 2 move down, 3 moves down. Let's have a look. See if we can see any others that jump out to us. But yeah, moves often come in threes. So yeah, I would be expecting, unless obviously stock markets and just run away with stimulus hopes at the open, which I do think is particularly unlikely, and the dollar just keeps tanking from where it is now. I do think we'll get a bit of a retrace when these markets open. Dollar having a little bit of a bounce, stock markets having a little bit of an ease off this level. I don't expect us just to keep going onwards and up, but if we do, then yeah, I think this will obviously, well, in all fairness, if we do, I think we'll probably only realistically stay around about where we are, but well, for a period of time anyway, and then we'll try and decide what we're going to do, whether we're going to break up or whether stock markets do have a move up and then come down, and then Bitcoin does get a bit of weakness then. But what I do think is likely, we're going to get a bit of a retrace. We're going to get Bitcoin come down to about this support area around the 11,000, and then that is where we're going to make a decision where the balance of probabilities will still be we bounce off here, we turn this resistance into support, and then continue on upwards. So that is it really. We'll have a little whiz through the stochastic, see if we get any bearish resets. Yeah, not particularly a bearish reset here in the 4-hour. It's only just come out of the bullish control zone here, so we are potentially going to play some downside. I mean, like I said, that could potentially get us down to that 11.1 area, 11 to 11.1. 10-hour turning down, 12-hour turning down, 12-hour turning down. We all know how important that one is. And then daily easing off, and then obviously higher than that, 2-day, 3-day, 5-day, weekly looking like it's going to turn around. Bi-weekly up there, and monthly looking good. So it does seem like we are in for a bit of sideways to down in this area. I mean, well, we're having the sideways anyway. Sideways to down. Logically, not everything's logic, but statistically, what you will often see with price action is a back test of this level, and then onwards and upwards. So we will have to have our eyes on these markets especially the cash open stock market. See what juicy comments get released by who before that open, to juice those markets. And yeah, it should be an interesting trading week. I do believe. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing how this week plays out. So yeah, that is it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always DYOR. Do your own research, and I will speak to you guys in the morning.